Hi, welcome back. We're going to talk quickly about the differences and similarities between meiosis and mitosis. So when we talk about meiosis and mitosis, we always start with interphase. So both have an interphase, and during interphase, we have replication of DNA. So we go through G1, S, and G2. And S is where we have replication of DNA, okay? So this occurs one time prior to either meiosis or mitosis, which means that's a similarity. But in mitosis, we end up with we only have one cell division, and we produce two daughter cells. These daughter cells are identical to the parent cell. In meiosis, we go through two divisions. We go through meiosis 1 and meiosis 2. And we end up producing 4 daughter cells. These are non-identical. And they are haploid, whereas this is diploid, just like our parent, okay? So I just mentioned this. During meiosis, we produce haploid sex cells. Haploid sex cells are also known as 1N or N. Diploid are 2N. So they're full set of chromosomes. And these are 1/2 the number of chromosomes. We have genetic variability in meiosis, where we have identical daughter cells in mitosis. And mitosis is constantly occurring in our cells. So we're producing new cells all the time to take care of any cells that are old or damaged. We're producing new cells to take over. So our skin is constantly undergoing mitosis. Every month we get a brand new set of skin. Meiosis, on the other hand, and that's just an example, skin is an example. Meiosis, on the other hand, occurs only at certain times in a life cycle. So that will depend on if you are male or female for humans. In males, meiosis starts at puberty and occurs throughout the rest of their life. Whereas for females, meiosis actually starts prior to birth. So before we're even born, during fetal development, we are undergoing meiotic divisions in our ovaries. And then we kind of go through an arrest phase where we aren't going through meiosis during infancy and childhood. We hit puberty, we kick up and start back into meiosis. We go through meiosis until we hit menopause. And so at menopause, we no longer go through meiosis. So it has certain times. Other organisms go through meiosis at certain times within a life cycle too. So think about animals like dogs, cats, deer. They have certain periods where they are in heat, and it's during that time that the female is producing those sex cells and wants to get pregnant. So the last thing we're going to really talk about is human life cycle with meiosis and mitosis. So this is oogenesis and spermatogenesis. I'm going to save that for one more video. So I'm going to stop here and I will upload this one and then I will get into our last video. Bye.